Alright, we are back. So let's get into it. Let's start with the weekly challenge, because that is the thing that we tend to do on Tuesdays for the second half of the stream. So let's start with that. It is Tortoise and Hare, the hare version. Give it your all, this ghost is feeling especially frail. It is on Bleasdale. So we are sticking with our farmhouse theme. Let's look at the details. Starting sanity is 100. Sanity restoration is 30. Sanity drain 200. We are 125 speed, so we're going to be a little speedy. And the ghost is at 50 speed. Okay. Roaming high, favorite room low, activity low, but event frequency is medium. We have a 3-second grace period. Hunt duration is high. Evidence given is 3. Fingerprint chance is 100%. Duration is 2 minutes. No setup time. Random weather. Random cursed possession. We can see the fuse box on the map, but it is off when we start. We have both of our monitors. Medium hiding places. Alright, so with the weekly challenge, you just have to do it 3 times. You don't even have to survive. You just have to get the ghost right, and then you get the big payday. We don't generally worry about all of the other objectives or anything else. You know, we collect media, objectives, etc. as we're going. And whatever we get is just a couple of extra little bucks. Otherwise, we don't worry about it. Alright, so here goes the first one. Alright, where is power? Okay, power is the entrance to the attic. Ooh. We just have tier 1 gear, guys. We have cruddy tier 1 gear. It means I have to carry a flashlight. Because that's a camera and that's not useful. We are looking for Linda Rook. And for giggles, what are the other objectives? Prevent with a crucifix, escape during a hunt, and cleanse with incense. Right, do we want to look at the cameras? We really never do. Okay, that one's being all weird and glitchy. They're all being kind of glitchy. Okay. Well, then we're not going to worry about it. Keep our thermo with on. Let's go find us a ghost. Oh, it's already throwing things. Right, let's get power. Power is not this way we were talking about back there, and it totally made me decide that power had to be back there. Power is up here. Right, power is on. Now we heard stuff downstairs, so we're gonna look downstairs first. Oh, and we do have this hiding. Good, because that is the hiding that we know best of all around here. There's the bone. And it did count it as the bone. I'm kind of surprised we found the bone in here, to be honest, because on this carpet it blends in really well. Okay, I don't really think you're in here, because we heard it throw stuff, so there should be stuff moved. And I know we're 125 speed. It feels... Okay, we have this hiding spot also. But I don't think we're in here. Light switches are over here for this room. I don't know, we feel very speedy. I feel very speedy. I don't really know why I'm looking in the cabinet, just because I can. You know, flush the toilet because we can. Okay, I don't think anything is out of place in there. What about in here? Where is this light switch? There it is. Okay, temps are still going up. I mean, we definitely heard it do stuff, right? I'm not just imagining. Maybe it was doing stuff upstairs and we just thought it was down here because we were down here. Temps are dropping out here, but I'm not seeing breath. Okay, I guess we're gonna go check upstairs. Now, we have the mirror, so we could just look. I don't see anything. That's the attic. Alright. I do want to check sanity. And then we will go up into the attic to find our ghost. No, our sanity is probably okay, but we'll take meds anyway. And we've got lights on like everywhere in the house. We need to turn off some of these. And the reason to not keep all the lights on is because at some point you can blow the breaker. It depends on the size of the map. Okay, I don't see a Lilith, so all of you, anyone who's anti-Lilith, you're safe. Hi. Thanks, Ghost. Thanks for making me panic. pretty sure its room is this one. I'm pretty sure these are the same room. I don't think they're like two different rooms. Well, that is going down very slowly. Okay, just kind of confirming my suspicion by seeing the breath that it's just one room. Okay, keeping our flashlight on. Let's grab some more things. Try to figure out what this ghosty is so that we can get out of here and make some money. Oh, right, because I have the flashlight in my hand. I can't grab other stuff with the flashlight in my hand. Durr. It must have been me, but it totally sounded like the rocking chair was rocking there for a minute. Are those candles always lit? I'm not sure. Okay, you're not very helpful being literally on top of the thermometer. Okay, we don't have freezing quite yet. Ghosty just walked through the beads. Come on, drop down to freezing. Drop down to freezing. You're not gonna do it while I'm standing here watching. I'm gonna put you down. Hi, ghost. Yep, the ghost can walk through the beads. But you can't get a video of it like you can if it moves a door, which does not make any sense. And maybe that's something they'll fix later. I don't know. I'm not in charge. But I do think that that should be a thing that it does. Alright, we're gonna look at our video camera real quick. Words are hard. And our sanity's okay. We're gonna turn off my flashlight so that we can get that glare out of there. Get on the night vision, see if we can see any orbs. Unfortunately, we cannot pan the camera because we are using Tier 1 equipment. Okay, well, I'm not seeing any orbs or anything else. Let's get a dots. Let's get another camera. Okay, and sanity is still good. I do love that glow. I think that glow looks pretty cool. And I dropped my camera. Yeah, that kind of purpley tint. we are gonna put this camera over here. If it stops being a butthead about where I can place it. Where do we want the dotties? Where should the dotsies go? Okay, I think that works. That's all we've got in our hands. We are still not at freezing. I can stay on the floor. Maybe we actually just throw our flashlight like there. Make it easier to bring up more stuff. Because we haven't even gotten any crucies in there yet, which would be probably a good thing to do, but we still need other stuff to figure out what the heck it is. Oh, we have dots. Let's see if it'll do it again. What about from this angle? Ooh, we're being kind of glitchy from this angle. I do not like that. We'll go back to this angle. We got the dots recording. Alright. So what's in my hands? 2 crucies and the EMF. Okie dokie. And on this map with the lights, you also have to be careful with the motion sensing lights that are outside, because those can also... See, this is a medium map, so I think the limit is 8. And so if you've got 7 on, then, you know, then you put another one on, or 8 on, and you go through the door, it'll trip the thing. These do not have great range, so hopefully that's good enough. Have you written in the book? No. Although it looks like, but the pencil is still there, so we're still going with no. Oh, I'm holding down my right click like it's gonna do something. Hey Ghosty, can you do your dots again so I can see if you're a Goryo or not? Let's put this over here. Oh, and we do have this hiding spot. Not that I want to hide in the ghost room, really. Because I don't. Can we see the frog? Nope. Okay. What else do we need to grab? Salt and UV. That's the other stuff we need to get. See if we can get this ghosty to give us something more than just dots. Nope, we can also do spirit box. Okay, what can we get UV on? This window? Okay, we're gonna put you there. Where are you? Probably have to turn this light off too. Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Are you friendly? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where's my thermi? No, it's still cold in here. Where else to put salt? Maybe over here? I don't really like that spot, but it's too late now. Maybe it's wandered. Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? You just threw something. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Still going with no. Okay, so if we go no freezing, no spirit box, I'm still thinking Goryo. Let's see if it'll dots in front of us. Oh, we might have to be out of the room. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. Thanks for farting on me. And we're flickering lights on me. it stepped in the salt way over there, probably forever ago, so I won't be able to get any UV. And I thought that was a bad place to put it. Here, can you walk through this salt? Walk through this salt. Would you walk through this salt, pretty please? Okay, we're gonna go... I swear, I keep thinking that it's the rocking chair that's rocking. And it's just the sound of my clumpy feet. Alright, let's go check sanity. And... we'll look at the camera again for a minute. I know it's being kind of weird and glitchy, but maybe it'll see something. I think we're gonna have to manually do the look for ghost orbs. Alright, let's grab some salt and a motion sensor. It still hasn't stepped through that piece of salt. Where do we want it? Oh, it just stepped through that salt. We have feet. Where's my camera? Stand up. No, we need to charge it better. Oh, they already disappeared. Anyway, we have UV. I'm still thinking. So it's either EMF 5, we won't get ghost writing, or orbs. Okay. Where do we really want this motion sensor now? Maybe... Oh, I can't hardly see the UV. There it is. That way, yeah, we earn a few bucks. Alright, we need you. And we're gonna look for orbs. Ghosty just went through the beads. Hey Ghosty, you want to come through the beads again? Oh, yeah, it's the one. It's just a single. I'm not seeing any ghost orbs. Alright, I'm going with Goryo. We'll find out if we're right or not. J for journal. Come on, Ed. Alright, we do have Goryo circled. That's what we're going with. Let's find out if we're right or not.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
We were right with a Goryo. So, one down. We still got 400 bucks. I'll take it. Anything interesting? No, it didn't do anything. Took us way too long to get any evidence from it. Alright, so now on to number 2. Remember, we have to do it 3 times. And I always forget that you can do this if you push the little eyeball button, because this is kind of new. It'll actually show you what it loads out for you for the challenge. That's the nice thing about the challenge. It provides all of your equipment, so you don't need to... Alright, power is in storage room. We have Emma Sweeney. And for giggles, what are our objectives? Cleanse the area with incense, repel with incense while chasing, and ghost event. Yeah, we're not worrying about those. And we do have clear skies again. Cursed object is random for this challenge. Oftentimes it is not. Oh, we have the music box. Not as helpful in this case as the mirror. Alright, so let's look for anything moved, anything out of place, anything... basically anything. And if there's any cold temperatures... This door was already open, which doesn't really mean anything. If your settings have doors starting open as low, then it would mean something if a door is open. Might as well get the other light on. I mean, temps are sort of dropping, but they're not staying down. Are you in here? No. Oh, we already have music box, so I was coming over here to look for the Ouija board. Yep. Are you out here? I don't really want you to be out here. Just gonna throw that out there. Because every time you're out here, it doesn't go well for us. Oh, we don't have the shed. Okay, I don't think it's out here. I don't think it's there. We didn't really check here for temps after we got the power on. No, it's not here also. Do we have this hiding? We do. Oh, and here we go, leaving all the lights on again. I would venture you are not hallway. What about in here? No? Are we in here? I would say no. None of the pillows look out of place. Are we in here? Also no. Nope, but we found the bone. Now see, to me, this is the master bathroom because it is inside the master bedroom. Are you in the office? I don't have any idea where this ghost is. It's kind of bothering me. Nope, temps are starting to drop in here, but not enough. Okay, no spider. Are you an up here ghost again? maybe. Nope. Okay. I don't know. We got slow ghosts doing not a damn thing, you guys. Just not a single thing. The place where I feel like temperatures were lowest was out here. So maybe we just didn't wait long enough. I don't know. Yeah, they're still not going down enough. Okay, we're gonna go back to over here and check in here. Yep, that's climbing even more. Could you be here? I mean, it's going down. But then it starts going back up. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. It's like, we absolutely should have seen breath or something by now. Are you just a foyer ghost? Are you really just an entryway ghost? You really are just an entryway ghost. You are a stinky entryway ghost being all poopy. We searched that whole place like 3 times for it to just be an entryway ghost. Jeez. Jerk. And Tier 1 crucies have abysmal range. But they're what we got. Okay, let's look in the camera. See if we can get orbs. Then we'll bring in dots and writing and stuff. Let's see if maybe we can get a little bit of easy evidence. Okay, well, I'm not seeing any orbs. I think we'll grab both dots. We've got ghost writing. What's our sanity? Like 87. We're fine. Helps if you turn it on, Ed. Okay, do we have freezing? Come on, freezing. Looks like no. Okay, now let's see if we can see anything. Besides the cigar smoke in the background. Get the EMF in there. We've also got the spirit box and the UV. Those are really the only doors. Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you far? Where are you? Where are you? Okay, I'm going with no, at least not for now. But we can get a couple of motion sensors in. And some salt. Put that one there. Put this one there. Put the salt right there. And maybe right there. Still no freezing. I don't know, can orbs hide in this closet? This ghost is just doing nothing at all. Ooh. That glare is so bad you can't see anything without the night vision on. I don't even know what else to bring in. Okay, well, you're not an Oni. That's all we got. Okay, so I'm gonna say, besides crossing out Oni, I'm gonna say no freezing. Guess I'm gonna grab some more salt. Maybe let's grab a candle, see if it'll do anything. Put these right underneath the motion sensors. Maybe let's put this here where it's closer to the light switch, because it does like to turn out the light. Now I wonder, when we spirit boxed earlier, we didn't have that light off. It was on. Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Well, that was a red light event. And it touched that door, but it did not disturb the salt. I don't see any UV. Okay, I'm going with Wraith, guys. I think we've been in here for 400 years to get literally nothing. And right now, all I have is that it didn't step in that salt. That's it. That's the only evidence I've got. So we're just gonna go with Wraith. We can look at the camera one last time. Maybe it'll tell us something new. I don't know. Yeah, it's not telling us anything. We're guessing Wraith, and we're gonna get out of here. If we're wrong, it just means that we have to do it another time.
Welcome back.
It was a yokai. It was a yokai that did absolutely nothing at all. Oh, well. Okay, try number 3. So we've got 1 out of 2 so far.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. No report this time. Be careful. You're going in blind.
Alright, powers back storage. For giggles, let's see, we have Ronald Kraft, video of a ghost, parabolic, and motion sensor. Well, if we decide we want to, we could get those. But since we've had such poopy ghosts late the last 2 rounds, especially that last round, man, that yokai was useless. And we have sunrise. Never really looked over this way with sunrise. That's pretty. Okay, let's get in here and find this ghost. And hopefully it doesn't take us 400 years. Right, power is on. It would be kind of nice if you were just right in here, but no. I definitely heard something move. Okay, you're not in there. Are you in here? No. Not in here either. Let's get this light off. What about in here? This is one of the things that always sort of, I don't know, bugs me or frustrates me or something. Like, we heard a throw, but every room we walked in, nothing has been moved. And then we don't hear anything else. Okay, so you're definitely not a bathroom ghost. But like, temperatures are dropping in here. Just not low enough. Now, I know roaming is high, so it could just be that it's like wandering around. But like, we're not getting breath in here. Yep, I don't know if we blew. I think we blew the power. See, there were a couple of throws, but again, from where? Maybe you're out here. Nope. We have shed hiding. Okay, you're not out here. Totally thought those gloves were a bone for a second. Are you out here? No. Powers or temps are going back up. Just making sure I didn't pick up bones or cursed objects without registering it. There's the Ouija board. If we become super desperate. Okay. It threw that. So, are you down here or are you upstairs? If you're another foyer ghost, well, you can totally be another foyer ghost. It doesn't bother me. I just wish you would tell me where you are, dang nabbit. You're in here. Alright, well, Thermi will go next to the cake. Put you there too. That's what it threw. It threw one of the pillows. Alright, let's go get some things. Grab you and you. And you. do my best to kind of cover everything. It's not simple with those. Alright, get some dots in there. Let's take a look at our camera, see. It's a terrible angle. Alright, we're gonna have to move the camera because it's just thoroughly blocked by that chair. Okay, we've got dots going that way. And let's do some dots that way. This is better. There we go. Okay, now let's see if it gives us anything we can use. So far, no. Right, so we're bringing in UV, EMF, and ghostwriting. I mean, it hasn't moved these doors to my knowledge. Where are you? Well, I didn't see it. But the EMF is EMFing. I don't think it quite hit a 5, though. We have freezing. Okay, we have at least something. Okay, let's get some more stuff so that we can get some evidence and hopefully get this one right, because the last one was a pain in the arse. It's an absolute pain. Where are you? Are you near? Are you
taken away?
Nope, taken away. They're coming to take me away, haha. Hee hee ho ho. Something. I don't know the rest of the words. And it stepped in the salt over here. We were too slow to get UV though, if there was any. Did it touch the door? Nope. Right. Spirit box. We are looking for orbs. And dots, but mostly orbs. Which I don't see. Okay, it just went through that motion sensor. And it went through it again. Yep, and there's a footsie. And a door. Okay, I think we're gonna say no UV, no orbs. Dots wouldn't be anything. EMF would be twins. Writing would be a Morai. Let's take a look at our sanity. Okay, we know it's not going to give us anything that we can, like, you know, evidence-wise, like dot or ghost orbs. But maybe it'll record stuff like the motion sensor. Ow. That was totally my elbow on the desk. I do it way too often. You would think I would know. Anything interesting on the activity meter? No, not really. Okay, so we are down to Morai or twins. Let me look at something here. Okay, I don't think we've been cursed. So I'm leaning towards twins. Twins would be EMF. Well, we can do a candle, see if it'll blow that out and give us an EMF 5 from that. Oh, wow, we have ghost writing. So it's a Morai, and okay, well, Ghosty, you all can have my candle. I don't need it. Okay, make sure we have Morai marked down. We do. Let's get out of here and find out if we're right.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
We were right with Amorite. Da 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 dum. Anything interesting? Not really. The ghost only spent 2 minutes out of its favorite room. Right, we have 2 down. We got 2 out of 3 right. So we only have 1 more to do. Are you all ready? Am I ready? That is a good question. Am I ready? I don't know.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
Okay, we have Walter Brock. Motion sensor, 3 videos, and repel while it's chasing. But we're still in the weekly challenge, so we're not too worried about those. Power is in that storage room again. We have clear skies. Oh, I didn't turn on my flashlight. Silly me. Makes it kind of hard to know what you're doing without, if there's no light. Okay, do we have the full hiding spot here? No, we don't. And here I am holding down my right click again to reactivate the thermi. This thermi doesn't work that way. This thermi is just always on, Ed. Well, I heard stuff. But as we know, that doesn't seem to mean very much. Okay, no Ouija board. We did not look for the music box. Nope, we have breath in here. Are you truly in here, or are you in the kitchen? I think it's definitely for real in here. That was weird. For a second I had breath in the living room, too. And turn on the night vision on the camera, see if we can get orbs on our way in. Oh, there are definitely some thrown things. Oh, we have cruces. We don't have dots in our hands. I don't even know what I brought in with me. We'll go with there and there. Alright, let's see if the video camera sees anything like orbs. Which it does. We finally got orbs this time around. We haven't gotten any so far. Grab the Dotsies and the ghostwriting book. I'm not a fan of the Tier 1 ghostwriting. It is really hard to tell sometimes if it wrote in it or not. I mean, the easiest way to know is whether or not the pencil is still there, and that's about it. No knocking over my video camera. I know it's a cheap piece of whatever, but it's my cheap piece of whatever. Okay, let's turn off night vision so that we don't get another orb recording. I really would like another dot, or would like a dots recording. And there we go, we have dots. Dots takes away mimic, so orbs are valid. Alright, get our EMF on. Has not written in the book yet. Is there a door this way? No, there's only this door. No freezing. Alright, let's get some salt. Trying to think what else we can do. Do a motion sensor. What are our options? Banshee, Yuri, Thea, Yokai, and Raiju. Where are you?
Steps away.
Something away. Sound like steps away. Okay, we have a yokai. Hi, yokai. Thanks for making me jump completely out of my skin. Bye, yokai. Okay, that is all we need. We are fairly certain that it is a yokai. So we've had two yokais today. Even though we didn't know that we did on the first try, but it is what it is. Let's see if we are right.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
And we were correct with a yokai. And I leveled. And there's our 5,000 payout. Which is part of why we leveled. We probably leveled more than once, actually. That one was only an 8-minute investigation, which is way better than the other ones have been. The bone was on the side path. Well, we never found it there. Okay. We are... I think that is it for us today. The weekly took a little longer than I had hoped. So that is it for us today. I appreciate each and every one of you, all of my lurkers, all of my chatters, all of my everybody in between. Everyone have a great rest of your day. Have a great rest of your week. Drink some water, eat some good food, do something just for yourself. Self-care is important. And I appreciate all of you. I will see you on Sunday for some more Phasmo craziness. Have a great rest of your day and week, everyone. Bye!